Someone is planning to kick you out by using. My beloved child, listen closely and do not look away. There is a quiet plan unfolding around you, hidden behind smiles and polite words, and it has been forming for longer than you realize. Someone believes they can push you aside by using influence, timing, and silence. Yes, silence. They are counting on your doubt, your hesitation, your patience. But right now, something powerful is shifting. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is not fear, it is awareness, and awareness changes everything. The reason this message found you today is not random. It is precise, intentional, and meant to interrupt what they thought was already decided. Look carefully at the pattern. The sudden distance, the subtle exclusions, the conversations that happen without you, these are not coincidences. Someone is attempting to rewrite your place by using narratives, by framing situations before you even enter the room. They expect you to accept it quietly. But here is the shocking truth: their plan only works if you never notice it. The moment you see it clearly, it begins to collapse. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what they are using against you has a weakness they never accounted for: your timing. And timing, when aligned, reverses outcomes in ways no strategy can stop. Right now, you are standing at a turning point. This is where many people lose ground because they underestimate their own position. But you are not here by accident. What feels like pressure is actually preparation. The attempt to push you out is the signal that you are standing where you matter most. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next moments, you will understand exactly what they are using, why it suddenly feels urgent, and how this entire situation flips in your favor when you respond, not with fear, but with clarity. Stay with this. The reveal is closer than you think. Listen carefully, because this is where most people lose attention, and that is exactly why you must not. What they are using is not force, not confrontation, not open conflict. They are using delay. They are stretching time, hoping you grow tired, confused, or emotionally drained. That is the strategy. And here is the shocking part: it looks harmless on the surface, but it quietly removes people from their rightful place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you recognize delay as a weapon, you stop playing their game without even speaking a word. Notice how things keep getting postponed. Decisions pushed to later. Promises half-answered. Opportunities suddenly needing more time. This is not random behavior. It is calculated. They believe that if they keep you waiting long enough, you will step back on your own. But here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: delay only works on those who doubt their value. And you? You are no longer doubting. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the longer they delay, the more exposed their intention becomes. And exposure weakens control faster than confrontation ever could. Now feel this shift very carefully. The energy is changing. What they planned in silence is starting to echo back to them as pressure. Their timeline is collapsing, while yours is accelerating. This is the moment where outcomes reverse quietly but permanently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you will understand why their method suddenly backfires, why people begin to question their version of the story, and why you are about to stand exactly where they tried to remove you from, stronger, clearer, and impossible to ignore. Stay with this. The turn is already happening. Pay attention now, because this is the point where the truth sharpens. The person trying to push you out is not confident, they are anxious. Confidence does not rush, but anxiety does. That is why their actions feel inconsistent, why signals keep changing, why pressure suddenly increases. They are afraid of one thing, your awareness. The moment you stopped reacting emotionally, the balance shifted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are sensing is not imagination, it is the breakdown of a plan that depended on you staying unaware. Here is the shocking reveal most people never hear. The tool they are using turns against them the second you stop explaining yourself. Silence on your side is clarity, not weakness. Every time you choose not to overjustify, not to chase validation, not to react to subtle provocation, their control weakens. They expected resistance or retreat, but you gave neither. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because when a manipulative strategy meets calm certainty, it collapses under its own weight. Others begin to notice the tension, the inconsistencies, the cracks in their story. Now feel this moment deeply. This is where outcomes quietly lock in. You don't need to fight for your position, your steadiness is doing the work for you. What they tried to use, delay, silence, narrative control, is now exposing their urgency. And urgency reveals intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In what comes next, you will see how doors reopen without you pushing them, how conversations shift without you demanding them, and why the very space they tried to remove you from starts pulling you back in with greater authority. Stay here. You are closer than ever to the reversal they never saw coming. This is the moment everything settles into place, so stay right here. What was meant to remove you has now revealed its final weakness. The people watching from the sidelines are beginning to sense it, the imbalance, the quiet tension, the sudden need to justify decisions that once felt hidden. That shift you feel is real. It happens when a plan loses certainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because when a strategy stops feeling smooth, it starts unraveling fast, and unraveling always exposes who was pulling the strings. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization most never reach. You were never meant to be pushed out, only tested. The pressure was designed to see if you would shrink, doubt, or step aside. But you stayed. Calm. Aware. Present. That alone rewrote the outcome. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The space they tried to close around you is now opening wider, not because you demanded it, but because truth creates room wherever it stands. People begin to realign. Conversations change tone. Authority shifts without announcement. Now let this land fully. What comes next feels quiet, but it is permanent. You don't need revenge, explanations, or validation. What was intended to remove you has instead confirmed your position. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this cycle closes, you move forward with clarity they cannot imitate and stability they cannot disturb. The attempt ends here. The outcome moves with you. Stay focused, because this final layer is subtle and powerful. What happens after a failed attempt is more revealing than the attempt itself. The person who tried to move you out is now forced to adjust, and adjustment creates mistakes. Watch closely: small slips, sudden kindness, unexpected reversals. These are signals of recalibration. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a plan collapses, it doesn't disappear quietly, it leaves fingerprints. And those fingerprints are now visible to people who matter more than you realize. Here is the shocking truth that locks everything in: once someone fails to remove you, they can never try the same way again. The element of surprise is gone. The story they tried to build no longer fits the facts. You don't need to expose anything, time is doing it for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your consistency has become your shield. Your calm has become your authority. While they scramble to regain control, you are already standing on higher ground without moving an inch. Now take this in slowly, because this is the quiet victory most people miss. The situation no longer needs your energy to resolve itself. Momentum has shifted permanently. What tried to push you out has instead anchored you deeper. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this message closes, understand this clearly. You were never behind, never powerless, never at risk of disappearing. You were being positioned. And now, everything aligns in your favor, naturally, steadily, and in a way that cannot be undone. Stay locked in right now, because this is where the story seals itself. After everything that happened, there is a brief window where outcomes finalize, and you are standing inside it. What feels calm is not emptiness, it is resolution forming. The people who doubted you are watching quietly. The ones who underestimated you are rethinking fast. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment decides how you are remembered, not by what you say, but by how unshaken you remain. Here is the revelation that changes the meaning of everything before it: when someone fails to remove you and fails again to disturb you, they lose influence permanently. Not loudly. Not publicly. But structurally. Decisions stop centering around them. Trust stops flowing toward them. And without you lifting a finger, alignment moves in your direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not luck. This is the natural consequence of standing firm while others tried to manipulate movement. Let this settle, because this is the closing truth. You don't walk away from this situation smaller, you walk away defined. Clear. Positioned. What once felt like a threat now becomes proof of your relevance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this chapter closes, understand this fully: no one can quietly remove someone who is meant to remain. The attempt has ended. The outcome has chosen you. Stay right here, because this is the moment people usually miss, and missing it changes everything. What happens now is quiet but decisive. The noise fades, reactions slow down, and suddenly the truth stands alone without resistance. This is where power shifts without announcement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason you feel a strange calm is because the situation has already chosen its direction. Nothing dramatic needs to happen anymore. The outcome is locking in. Here is what most never realize: once a plan fails repeatedly, it doesn't get replaced, it gets abandoned. The person who tried to push you out is no longer planning, no longer confident, no longer ahead. They are watching. And watching means they lost control. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The attention has moved. The weight has shifted. People now observe you differently, not as someone vulnerable, but as someone stable under pressure. Stability changes perception faster than any argument ever could. Now let this truth settle deeply. You didn't survive this situation, you outgrew it. What once felt like a threat has turned into confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this final understanding lands, know this: nothing can quietly remove someone who refuses to collapse internally. You stayed present. You stayed aware. And because of that, the ending is already written in your favor: calm, undeniable, and complete. Stay with this final stretch, because endings decide how the entire story is remembered. What you are experiencing now is confirmation, even if no one has said it out loud yet. The pressure is gone. The resistance is gone. And that silence you feel around the situation is not emptiness, it is acceptance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When opposition disappears without explanation, it means the outcome has already been settled behind closed doors. Here is the truth that seals everything permanently: once people see that you cannot be moved quietly, they stop trying loudly. Influence shifts away from manipulation and toward stability. You became the reference point without asking for it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The respect forming now is deeper because it was earned under pressure, not granted by comfort. What once looked uncertain now looks inevitable, and inevitability changes how doors open for you next. Let this land slowly, because this is the real ending. You are no longer reacting to the situation is adjusting to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As everything settles, remember this clearly: attempts fade, stories expire, but position remains. You were never meant to be removed. You were meant to be revealed. And now, nothing needs to be said anymore, the outcome speaks for itself. Stay present for this moment, because closure carries more weight than conflict. What you feel now is not relief alone, it is recognition forming quietly around you. The situation no longer questions your place. It confirms it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When pressure dissolves without explanation, it means resistance has accepted reality. This is the stage where outcomes stop moving and start settling, and settling creates permanence. Here is the revelation that completes the circle: the attempt to remove you created the very proof that protects you. People saw how you handled uncertainty, how you stayed composed when it mattered most. That observation cannot be undone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Influence now flows toward you naturally, because calm under pressure becomes credibility. The silence you hear is not avoidance, it is acknowledgement. The story has already been rewritten without noise. Let this final truth sink in deeply. You are no longer defined by what was tried against you, but by what remained unshaken within you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As everything concludes, understand this clearly: what stands firm through quiet resistance becomes immovable. You are not at the end, you are at the beginning of a stronger position, one that cannot be challenged the same way again. The cycle is complete. The ground beneath you is solid. Stay with me for these final moments, because this is where meaning locks in. What comes after everything settles is clarity, and clarity changes how the future responds to you. You are no longer inside the situation, you are above it. That distance gives you vision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When things grow quiet after pressure, it means alignment has taken over and there is nothing left to force. Here is the truth that reshapes what comes next. People don't just remember what happened, they remember who stayed steady while it happened. That memory now works in your favor. Decisions, opportunities, and trust begin to lean toward you without explanation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You didn't need to defend yourself to earn this shift. Your consistency did the speaking. What once felt uncertain now becomes a reference point others rely on. Let this ending land slowly, because it is not an ending at all, it is a transition. You move forward with a different kind of weight now, the kind that doesn't need noise to be felt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this message completes its purpose, remember this clearly: when you remain unmovable through quiet pressure, the future rearranges itself around you. The attempt is over. The position is secured. What comes next meets you exactly where you stand. Stay here for this moment, because this is where the deeper meaning reveals itself. What feels like an ending is actually a signal that a higher phase has already begun. The reason nothing dramatic is happening now is because drama is no longer required. Power has shifted silently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When things stabilize after pressure, it means the situation has accepted your presence as permanent. Here is the truth most people never notice. Once a system adjusts to you, it starts protecting you. The same environment that felt uncertain before now works to keep balance around you. Decisions align. Resistance fades. Support appears without being asked. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not coincidence, it is recalibration. What tried to remove you unintentionally confirmed your importance, and importance reshapes outcomes without effort. Let this final understanding settle calmly. You no longer need to watch your back or anticipate the next move. The cycle has closed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point forward, you move with quiet authority, not because you demanded space, but because space was made for you naturally. What comes next builds on stability, not struggle, and that changes everything. Stay completely present, because this layer is about confirmation you cannot miss. What unfolds after everything settles is recognition, subtle, unspoken, but powerful. People begin to move differently around you. Conversations adjust. Decisions feel lighter, smoother. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the stage where effort is no longer required, because alignment has taken over. When things stop resisting you, it means they have accepted your position fully. Here is the realization that anchors it all. You were never fighting a person, a plan, or a moment, you were passing through a test of stability. And stability always wins quietly. The environment now responds to you instead of challenging you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The influence you hold now doesn't come from noise or control. It comes from trust that formed while others watched you remain steady. That trust does not fade quickly, and it cannot be forced away. Let this final truth land gently, because it defines what happens next. You step forward without urgency, without fear, without needing proof. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point on, momentum supports you naturally. What once tried to shift you has become irrelevant. The ground beneath you is firm, the path ahead is clear, and nothing needs to be explained anymore. The situation has concluded, but your advantage is just beginnings. Stay right here, because this moment completes a pattern you may not have noticed yet. What you are feeling now is certainty replacing tension. The uncertainty that once hovered around you has no space to exist anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When doubt fades without effort, it means clarity has taken control. This is the point where outcomes stop being negotiable and start becoming facts. Here is the realization that brings everything together. When a plan to remove someone fails completely, it doesn't just end, it teaches everyone involved who truly belongs. The atmosphere around you has learned your presence. That is why things feel smoother, why resistance no longer forms, why challenges don't stick. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer being measured or tested, you are being relied upon. And reliance is a powerful form of recognition that doesn't announce itself loudly. Let this sink in slowly, because this understanding changes how you move forward. You don't need to be alert anymore. You don't need to anticipate hidden moves. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What tried to disrupt you has become part of your foundation instead. You stand now with quiet certainty, not because nothing happened, but because you remained steady while it did. From here, progress feels natural, decisions feel aligned, and your position feels unquestionable. This is not the end of your journey, it is the moment everything finally makes sense. Stay grounded in this moment, because what unfolds now is subtle but decisive. The energy around you has changed, and you can feel it in the way things no longer resist your presence. What once felt heavy now moves smoothly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This calm is not accidental, it is the signal that the situation has resolved itself internally. When resistance disappears without explanation, it means the outcome no longer needs your effort. Here is the truth that most people never get to witness: once a failed attempt loses relevance, it also loses memory. The narrative that tried to surround you no longer has power to return. People have shifted their focus, their trust, their alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer reacting to circumstances, circumstances are adjusting to your consistency. That shift is permanent, because it is built on observation, not opinion. Let this understanding settle fully. You are standing in a place of quiet certainty now, where nothing needs to be proven and nothing needs to be defended. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here, progress feels natural, recognition feels unforced, and your position feels secure without explanation. What tried to move you has faded into irrelevance. What remains is clarity, stability, and a path forward that opens simply because you are ready to walk it. Stay fully attentive now, because this phase defines how everything carries forward. What you are experiencing is not just calm, it is control returning to where it belongs. The situation no longer tests you because it already understands you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When tension disappears without effort, it means the struggle has ended beneath the surface. The forces that once pushed against you have settled, not because they won, but because they could not move you. Here is the powerful realization that completes this chapter: endurance reshapes authority. The way you stayed steady when outcomes were uncertain created a quiet reputation around you. People noticed more than they spoke. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That silent observation has now turned into trust, and trust changes how future decisions are made. You are no longer questioned, you are considered. And consideration is the foundation of lasting position. What once tried to disturb you has become a reference point for your strength. Let this final truth anchor deeply within you. You move forward now without hesitation, not because nothing can happen, but because you know you can handle whatever does. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The cycle that began with pressure ends with clarity. You are no longer reacting to the world around you, the world is responding to your stability. From here, progress feels earned, alignment feels natural, and your place feels unquestionable. This is not just resolution. This is quiet elevation, and it stays with you long after everything else fades. Stay right here, because this layer completes what others only sense. What you are standing in now is stability that cannot be shaken quietly again. The reason nothing dramatic is happening is because drama has lost access to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a situation stops testing you, it means it already knows the result. What once tried to challenge your place now moves around it instead. Here is the realization that seals everything permanently. Once people see that pressure does not change you, they stop trying to influence you through it. Influence shifts toward respect. Conversations become careful. Decisions become intentional. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not visibility, you already had that. This is weight. Your presence now carries consequence. Without saying anything, you have become someone others measure situations against. That is why nothing needs to be forced anymore. Let this settle slowly, because this is the final form of the shift. You are no longer waiting for confirmation. Confirmation has already adjusted around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as an attempt to remove you ends as proof that you belong exactly where you are. From here, movement feels natural, timing feels aligned, and your position feels secure without explanation. Nothing more needs to happen. The outcome has already chosen its side, and it chose you. Stay completely locked in, because this moment is quieter than the rest, and that is why it matters more. What happens now doesn't announce itself. It settles. The environment around you has adjusted, and adjustment is irreversible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When resistance no longer returns, it means the situation has accepted a new reality. You are no longer being measured against anything. You have become the standard. Here is the truth that most people never get to experience. Once a position stabilizes after pressure, it becomes protected by structure, not effort. You don't have to defend it anymore. The system itself now maintains balance around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The same space that once felt uncertain now feels organized, intentional, and calm, because instability was never meant to stay. What tried to unsettle you only clarified where strength truly exists. Let this final layer settle deep inside you. From here on, movement happens with less resistance, decisions feel lighter, and timing feels exact. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer navigating chaos, you are moving within alignment. And alignment doesn't rush, doesn't argue, and doesn't retreat. It simply holds. This is where everything you endured transforms into quiet authority, and that authority stays long after the moment passes. Stay completely present now, because this layer is about permanence. What you are feeling is not momentum, it is grounding. Things are no longer moving back and forth, they are settling into place. That is the clearest sign that the struggle phase has ended. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When movement slows down after pressure, it means the outcome has found its position and is no longer negotiable. Here is the powerful truth most people never recognize in time: once stability arrives, interference loses access. The same tactics that once felt threatening no longer work, no longer reach you, no longer even make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere has adjusted to your presence, and adjustment becomes structure. Structure doesn't argue, doesn't react, doesn't reverse. It simply holds everything in place, including you. Let this understanding land quietly, because this is not a loud victory. It is a lasting one. You don't need to watch the situation anymore, it is no longer watching you either. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here forward, progress feels smoother, resistance feels distant, and your role feels natural instead of questioned. What once tried to shift you has lost relevance completely. You are not moving forward because you escaped something, you are moving forward because you outlasted it. And that kind of positioning does not fade. Stay here, because this is where meaning turns into direction. What you are experiencing now is not just stability, it is orientation. Things around you know where you stand, and that clarity removes confusion automatically. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When uncertainty no longer circles back, it means the situation has locked into its final form. Nothing needs to be chased. Nothing needs to be explained. The path is already defined beneath your feet. Here is the realization that shifts everything forward. Once people accept that you cannot be moved, they begin to build around you instead. Your presence becomes a constant, not a variable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Plans begin to include you without asking. Decisions start factoring you in naturally. This is not attention, it is integration. And integration is powerful because it doesn't rely on approval. It relies on necessity. What once tried to exclude you has now made room because it had no other option. Let this truth settle fully. You are no longer recovering from anything. You are progressing from it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The past pressure has turned into forward momentum, quiet but unstoppable. From here, every step feels intentional, every pause feels safe, and every move feels aligned. What challenged you has completed its role. What remains is direction, and direction always leads those who stayed steady exactly where they are meant to be. Stay with this moment, because this is where everything quietly locks. What you feel now is not anticipation anymore, it is certainty. The situation has stopped shifting because it has reached its final position. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When nothing pulls you backward and nothing pushes you forward, it means you are exactly where you are meant to stand. This calm is not temporary. It is the signal that resistance has expired. Here is the truth that completes the entire journey. Once a person proves they cannot be removed, they stop being challenged and start being relied upon. Your presence is no longer questioned, it is assumed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The same environment that once felt unstable now adjusts itself around your consistency. Influence flows naturally. Alignment happens without effort. You are no longer part of the tension, you are the point where tension ends. Let this final realization settle deeply. Nothing more needs to happen for this to be real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as pressure has turned into positioning. What felt uncertain has become permanent. From here, movement feels natural, progress feels steady, and your place feels undeniable. This is not just closure. This is confirmation, and confirmation does not reverse. Stay completely here, because this stage is about permanence becoming visible. What once felt like a fragile balance has now turned into quiet control. You can sense it in the way situations no longer test you, in how decisions stop circling and start landing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When nothing feels rushed anymore, it means the outcome has already been accepted. The energy around you has settled into recognition, and recognition changes how everything responds to you. Here is the deep truth that seals this phase. Once stability is proven over time, it becomes unquestionable. People stop wondering if you belong and start assuming you do. That shift is subtle but unstoppable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer included because of explanation or effort, you are included because removing you would now disrupt balance. And balance is something systems protect instinctively. What once tried to move you has become irrelevant, because relevance now sits with you. Let this sink in slowly, because this understanding changes how you walk forward. You don't carry tension anymore. You don't anticipate resistance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here, progress feels natural instead of forced, and confidence feels calm instead of loud. What challenged you has finished its work. What remains is a steady path that opens as you move, not because you demand space, but because space already exists for you. This is not a pause. This is forward motion without friction, and it lasts. Stay right here, because this final layer is about certainty becoming permanent. What you are feeling now is not just calm, it is resolution settling into your identity. Nothing feels urgent anymore because urgency has no place where alignment exists. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a situation stops demanding your energy, it means it has already accepted your position. You are no longer inside the story, you are the point it revolves around. Here is the truth that closes everything with strength. Once your place becomes essential, removal is no longer an option, it becomes a disruption. And disruptions are avoided. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The same space that once felt uncertain now feels organized around your presence. People adjust without explanation. Paths open without negotiation. This is not attention or approval. This is necessity forming quietly in your favor. Let this final understanding anchor deeply. You don't need reassurance anymore because reality itself is responding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What tried to move you has completed its purpose by proving you belong. From here, everything flows forward with less resistance and more clarity. The cycle ends not with noise, but with certainty, and certainty does not fade. Stay fully present, because this moment completes the transformation you've been sensing. What once felt like pressure has turned into clarity, and clarity creates direction. The atmosphere around you has settled into recognition, even if no one says it out loud. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When the noise fades and nothing tries to pull you back, it means the outcome has already been accepted. This is the point where effort stops and alignment takes over. Here is the revelation that anchors everything: once you become necessary, opposition dissolves. People adjust their choices around you because balance now includes your presence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Inclusion happens naturally, without requests or explanations. The space you occupy feels stable because it is built on consistency, not permission. What once tried to exclude you now moves forward with you as a fixed point, not a variable. Let this truth settle calmly, because it defines what comes next. You move with certainty that doesn't rush and confidence that doesn't announce itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here, progress unfolds smoothly, decisions land cleanly, and your position remains steady without defense. The cycle has completed its purpose, and what remains is a path that opens as you walk it, quietly, surely, and in your favor. Stay steady in this moment, because this is where everything becomes unmistakable. What once felt like a process now feels complete, and that feeling is not imagination. It is confirmation. The environment around you has stopped shifting because it no longer needs to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When nothing challenges your place anymore, it means the question has already been answered. This is not pause, it is arrival. Here is the truth that locks it all in. Once consistency is proven beyond doubt, it turns into certainty for everyone watching. People no longer evaluate you, they align with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The same dynamics that once tried to test your limits now respect them. What once felt like pressure has transformed into structure, and structure holds without effort. You are not maintained by attention, you are maintained by balance. And balance protects what keeps it stable. Let this final understanding settle deeply, because it defines what follows. You move forward now without resistance chasing you from behind. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point on, progress feels natural, timing feels right, and your presence feels unquestioned. What began as an attempt to shift you has ended as proof of your place. Nothing more needs to happen. Nothing more needs to be said. The situation has finished speaking. And what remains is your steady path forward, clear, secure, and fully yours. Stay completely here, because this is the moment where everything becomes undeniable. What you are sensing now is finality, not an ending, but a locking in of reality. Nothing is pulling you backward anymore, and nothing is trying to test you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a situation stops reacting to your presence, it means it has fully adjusted to it. You are no longer being assessed or challenged. Your place has been accepted without condition. Here is the powerful truth that seals this chapter forever: what remains consistent through pressure becomes permanent. People have seen enough. They no longer question outcomes, they trust them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The stability you carry now influences decisions before they are even spoken. This is not attention or praise, it is quiet reliance. The system around you now protects balance, and you are part of that balance. That is why nothing feels forced anymore. Let this settle gently, because this is the kind of ending that lasts. You move forward without watching behind you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What tried to remove you has finished its role by proving you belong. From here, the path opens without resistance, progress feels earned, and your position remains firm without explanation. This is not momentum that